Straight Stripes 101. Got a little bit of a collab today. It's a day off. Schedules met properly to meet up with Mr. Elms. He was wanting to test out the 36, so let him tackle the backyard. I've just followed behind and double cut. My grass is about, I don't know, 8-9 inches tall. Took it down to 3-inch. Bi-weekly client we got here. So yeah, turned out to be pretty fun. Saved a lot of time on this one here. Okay, so Straight Stripes 101. Find an object in the distance. So for example, those fence stakes out there, that's my object in the distance. Keep it straight as a nail. Look at it, and don't look at anything but that one object, and then just drive at it as straight as possible. Now the hard part is making sure that you are perfectly square in front of that object you're driving at, because if you're off center, then you're going to have a perfectly straight off center stripe. So it's a little pro tip there. Today is a really wet day. We got a decent amount of rain last night. It's overcast today. Everything is drenched. And over half of my properties today all have hills. We got clay-based soil in my area, and once anything gives away on clay-based soil, it almost doesn't even matter what tires you got on your equipment. You are going to slide, you are going to rip stuff up, and it can be a safety hazard. So I'm not sure if I'm going to actually hit any of my properties today that I need to get done, just because, for one, a couple of them have white vinyl fences, and wet grass on that is going to stick like glue. And and if you don't get it with the mower with a chute block, you hit it with the trimmer and it's still going to fly up there. So well, are you running with the guards on? Yes, I run my trimmers with the guards on. That's what I like to do. That's what I'm going to keep doing. That's what I've done for over 15 years. Keep the guards on. Don't need to take them off. If you take them off, that's cool. Whatever works for you. Whatever works for you and makes you more efficient at making money, that's what you got to rock and roll with. But this video, we're going to kick this one off because the little 36 is going to get its second and probably final upgrade to become the perfect backyard warrior. I am on my way to meet up with Mr. Elms, and he is going to help me put some new shoes on the 36. So let's go on ahead. We're gonna meet up with him. We're gonna get these mowers off the trailer, and we're gonna let him work his magic, and we'll get some close-ups. Mail call. Can anybody guess what this is? Yep, you're right. The Enleo Life, the sawtooth trimmer line. It's 140 thousandths. I don't really like that too much. That's a little disappointing, but whatever. Serrated trimmer line. So let's see if we can get close up. There we go. Look at that. You got the solid core, and then you got the green core, and you got the gray core. It's got the serrations on it. You're probably thinking, man, you ain't gonna be running that for normal lawn maintenance. I'm like, no, I'm not. So I ordered, on behalf of the 560, a DuraCut 44 head, and it's a fixed line head, and it'll take 4 pre-cut pieces of this stuff. So I'm excited. We'll also have a whole bunch of thunderstorms coming in, so this is going to stay in the back of the truck to get a bath. Also, a huge thanks to Mr. Elms over at Elms Lawn Care. He helped me get some new pizza cutters on the little 36. Put knobbies on there. We got rid of the ice skates that it came with, and we put something on that will actually, you know, have way better traction. So I'm not worried about width and stance on hills, because I don't plan on taking this on hills or in any dangerous situations. This is strictly a backyard warrior. So I'm excited. There's the tires on the 48. There's the tires on the 36. Got both of them right there. That's pretty cool. So yeah, a huge thanks to Mr. Elms. This would have been a little bit of a pain in the butt to find somebody to do it if I didn't know him. So check his channel out. Check the description down below. I'll put a link to his channel. And yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. I decided I ain't gonna go do no cutting today. Everything's just too wet. It was pouring rain last night, and it's been on and off a little bit here in the area. So don't want to make a mess of things. But now all I gotta do is wait for the DuraCut 44 to come in for that, and then we're gonna test that line out, the serrated line, and it should be pretty good. This head will not accept 140 thousandths. I would have issues with it feeding with this. This is 105. You can see I started to weld, so I had to peel that off from the inside and trim it back down. That's why I'm getting the Duro cut, to help prevent these welding issues. I did not have baby powder on this one to prevent this welding. I just put it on there and ran it because I needed to, and I couldn't find my other thing of baby powder. So that's what happened with that. So anyway, guys, we're gonna close this one out. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe, and until next time, we will see you all then.